Welcome to Live Well Insights, where we explore the most vital health topics affecting women over the age of 60 today. Have you noticed your hair becoming thinner or more fragile lately, leaving you feeling frustrated and unsure of the cause? It is a common struggle, but losing hair is not always just a natural part of the aging process alone. Understanding the biology of your scalp is the first step toward reclaiming the volume and shine you thought was lost. Seeing those strands on your brush can be heartbreaking, but panic often leads us to make the wrong care decisions. We often rush to buy expensive products, hoping for a miracle cure without addressing the root causes of the problem. Expert analysis reveals that simple daily habits are often the silent culprits destroying your hair health without you knowing it. After 60, your body undergoes significant hormonal shifts that require a completely different approach to hair care and daily nutrition. As follicles shrink, the hair growth cycle shortens, producing finer strands that are much more prone to breakage and shedding. Knowledge is power, and today we are going to empower you with the truth about what your hair really needs. We have identified 6 specific mistakes that women over 60 make, ranging from daily hygiene habits to critical dietary errors. By correcting these mistakes, you can significantly slow down hair loss and improve the quality of the hair you have. The market is flooded with misinformation, making it difficult to distinguish between helpful advice and harmful marketing tactics for seniors. Your scalp is living tissue that becomes more sensitive with age, reacting negatively to routines that worked in your 30s. Imagine looking in the mirror and feeling proud of your hair again, knowing you are doing everything right for it. Let us not waste another moment and dive straight into the practical solutions that will transform your hair health journey. We will count down from the 6th mistake to the number 1 most critical error that almost everyone overlooks daily. You might want to grab a pen and paper because these insights could change your daily routine for the better. Understanding the physiology of aging skin is crucial because dry skin behaves differently and requires much gentler handling and care. Dryness is the enemy of hair retention, leading to brittleness that causes hair to snap off before it grows long. We begin our countdown with a hygiene habit that most of us have been doing on autopilot for decades. The shower is where our hair care routine begins, but it is also where the first major mistake often occurs. This brings us to mistake number 6, which is washing your hair too frequently using shampoos that are far too harsh. Many women believe that squeaky clean hair is healthy hair, but scrubbing daily strips away the essential oils you need.
After age 60, your scalp produces significantly less sebum, which is the natural conditioner that keeps your hair strands flexible. When you wash away this protective layer daily, you leave the hair shaft exposed, dry, and incredibly prone to breakage. Check your bottles for sulfates, as these strong detergents are often too aggressive for the delicate nature of aging hair. Constant stripping of oils can also disrupt the skin barrier, leading to inflammation that negatively affects the hair follicle's health. The solution is to switch to a gentle, sulfate-free moisturizing shampoo and to reduce your washing frequency significantly. Aim to wash your hair only once or twice a week to allow your natural oils to nourish the strands. If you feel the need to refresh your hair between washes, consider using a lightweight dry shampoo or just rinsing. By preserving your natural moisture, you create a healthier environment for your hair to thrive and maintain its elasticity. Also, remember to be gentle when drying. Pat your hair with a soft towel instead of rubbing it aggressively. Wet hair is in its most fragile state, so mechanical damage from rough drying can cause immediate and irreversible breakage. Look for products enriched with natural oils like argan or jojoba, which mimic the natural sebum your scalp produces. This simple adjustment in your washing routine sets the foundation for all other hair care steps to be effective. However, even with the best washing routine, you can ruin everything with what you do next to style your hair. Mistake number 5 is using heat styling tools frequently without applying any form of protective layer to the strands. Heat styling is a quick way to look good, but high temperatures physically alter the structure of your hair proteins. Hair is made of keratin, and when exposed to high heat, these proteins denature, making the hair permanently weak. This can lead to a condition where moisture boils inside the hair shaft, creating bubbles that weaken the structure significantly. We often use the highest setting to save time, but aging hair cannot withstand temperatures above 300 degrees Fahrenheit. The result is split ends that travel up the shaft, causing the hair to break off shorter than you desire. The solution is non-negotiable. You must always apply a high-quality heat protectant spray before any heat touches your hair. This creates a thermal barrier that distributes heat more evenly and prevents the rapid loss of internal moisture. Additionally, turn down the dial. Use the lowest effective temperature setting and keep the tool moving constantly. Whenever possible, embrace heat-free styling methods like rollers or braiding damp hair to create texture without the damage. Giving your hair a vacation from heat tools a few days a week allows it to recover and regain strength. Restoring elasticity takes time, but reducing heat damage is the fastest way to stop breakage in its tracks immediately.
If you must use tools, invest in ceramic or tourmaline technology, which is generally gentler than bare metal plates. You can still look fabulous and styled, but you must do it with a strategy that prioritizes protection first. While external damage is significant, sometimes the biggest threat to our hair comes from our internal emotional state. Stress is not just a feeling. It is a chemical reaction in your body that directly attacks your hair follicles. Chronic stress elevates cortisol levels, which disrupts the natural growth cycle of your hair in a very specific way. High cortisol forces hair follicles to exit the growth phase prematurely and enter the resting phase, known as telogen effluvium. This results in significant shedding that often occurs months after the stressful event, leaving you confused about the cause. Managing stress is therefore a hair care treatment. Practices like yoga, meditation, or deep breathing are scientifically proven to help. This brings us to mistake number 4, failing to manage your stress levels and ignoring the impact of cortisol. Sleep is when your body repairs itself. Lack of sleep keeps cortisol high and prevents cellular regeneration in hair follicles. By lowering cortisol, you signal to your body that it is safe to expend energy on non-essential functions like hair growth. Simple daily walks and connecting with nature can lower stress hormones significantly, benefiting both your heart and your hair. When you treat the stress, you are treating the whole body, and your hair will respond by returning to its growth cycle. Make time for joy and hobbies. It is not selfish. It is a physiological necessity for maintaining your health and beauty. Once the stress triggers are removed, the hair follicles can wake up from their resting phase and begin producing new strands. If stress feels unmanageable, do not hesitate to seek professional support. Your mental health is intrinsically linked to your physical appearance. Sometimes, however, the very things we take to improve our health can inadvertently cause our hair to fall out. Mistake number 3 is overlooking the side effects of medications or supplements that you might be taking daily. Many common drugs prescribed for seniors list hair loss as a potential side effect, yet it is rarely discussed. Medications for blood pressure, specifically beta blockers, and cholesterol-lowering statins are known to trigger shedding in some individuals. It is not just prescriptions. Even over-the-counter supplements can be dangerous if taken in incorrect or excessive dosages. Excessive intake of vitamin A or selenium can actually cause toxicity in the body, leading to rapid and severe hair loss. Do not stop your medication, but do consult your doctor. Ask if hair loss is a side effect of your current regimen. Often, there are alternative drugs within the same class that do not have the same negative impact on your hair. Regarding supplements, never megadose without a blood test. More is not always better when it comes to vitamins. Even vitamin E, often touted for skin health, can cause issues if the dosage exceeds what your body can process. Review your pill organizer. Being aware of what enters your body is a critical step in diagnosing the cause of shedding. If a medication is the culprit, hair usually grows back on its own once the drug is stopped or switched. But what if the cause is not what you are taking, but a silent condition happening inside your body right now? Mistake number 2 is ignoring potential underlying health issues that haven't been diagnosed by a medical professional yet. The most common culprit for women over 60 is the thyroid. Both an overactive and underactive thyroid can cause hair loss. If you feel constantly tired, cold, or notice weight changes along with hair thinning, get your thyroid checked immediately. Another silent thief of hair is iron deficiency anemia. Iron is essential for carrying oxygen to your hair follicles. Without sufficient iron, your follicles starve of oxygen and cannot sustain hair growth, leading to diffuse thinning across the scalp. You may need to increase iron-rich foods in your diet or take a supplement if a blood test confirms a deficiency. Vitamin D deficiency is also rampant among seniors. This vitamin is actually a hormone that plays a key role in creating new follicles. Do not guess. Ask your doctor for a full blood panel including thyroid, ferritin for iron, and vitamin D levels.
Treating these underlying conditions often stops hair loss completely and can even reverse it if caught early enough. Compliance with treatment for these conditions is vital. Your hair is often the first signal that something is wrong internally. As your internal health balances out, your body will have the resources to support non-essential functions like growing beautiful hair. This leads us to the number one most critical mistake that is the foundation of all hair growth. Mistake number one is a lack of essential nutrients, specifically failing to eat enough high-quality protein every single day. Your hair is almost entirely made of protein. If you do not eat enough, your body cannot produce hair. It is that simple. As we age, our appetite decreases, and we often gravitate towards toast or light meals that are severely lacking in protein. Your body is smart. It prioritizes protein for your heart and muscles. Hair is considered non-essential and is the first to suffer. You must consciously include a palm-sized portion of protein with every meal. Eggs, fish, poultry, or beans are excellent choices. These foods provide the amino acids necessary to build keratin. Without them, hair grows slowly, is weak, and falls out easily. Do not rely solely on supplements. Real food provides a complex matrix of nutrients that pills simply cannot replicate. Collagen powder can also be a helpful addition, as it provides specific amino acids that support both hair and skin health. Aim for at least 60 grams of protein a day. Track your intake for a week. You might be surprised how little you eat. When you fix your protein intake, you will notice changes not just in your hair, but in your energy levels and nail strength too.
By addressing these 6 areas, washing, heat, stress, medications, health conditions, and nutrition, you build a complete defense strategy. It is not about trying to look 20 again, it is about looking and feeling your absolute best at the age you are now. You are not alone in this journey. Thousands of women have reversed their hair loss by simply correcting these common mistakes. Remember, hair grows slowly, about half an inch per month. Consistency is key, and results will take 3 to 6 months to show. Do not get discouraged. Every healthy meal and gentle wash is an investment in the future of your hair. If you found this video helpful, please share it with your friends. We can all support each other in aging gracefully. Make sure to subscribe to Video Creator for more evidence-based health and beauty tips specifically designed for you. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of your health, be kind to yourself, and I will see you in the next video. Bonus tip. While we focused on protein, biotin is another B vitamin that supports the infrastructure of keratin in your hair. Daily scalp massage is a free and effective way to increase blood circulation to the follicles, delivering more nutrients. Using a wide-tooth comb on wet hair and a boar bristle brush on dry hair prevents unnecessary mechanical breakage. Avoid tight hairstyles that pull on your hairline. Tension can cause permanent damage to the follicles over time. Hydration is also key. Your hair shaft is 1/4 water, so drink plenty of fluids to keep strands supple. Protect your hair from the sun. UV rays can degrade hair protein just like they damage your skin. If you smoke, consider quitting. Smoking restricts blood vessels and reduces circulation to the scalp significantly. An occasional apple cider vinegar rinse can help balance your scalp's pH and remove product buildup gently. Sleeping on a silk pillowcase reduces friction and prevents your hair from tangling and breaking while you toss and turn. Regular trims every 6 to 8 weeks remove split ends before they can travel up the hair shaft and cause breakage. Omega-3 fatty acids found in walnuts and flax seeds help hydrate your hair and scalp from the inside out. Consider a shower filter if you have hard water. Mineral buildup can make hair brittle and difficult to manage. Embracing your natural gray can also improve hair health by eliminating the need for harsh chemical dyes. If you do color, opt for ammonia-free formulas and focus on the roots to minimize damage to the lengths. Limit sugar intake. High sugar levels can cause inflammation and glycation, which damages the protein structures in your body. Zinc is another mineral to watch. It helps keep the oil glands around the follicles working properly. Never brush your hair when it is soaking wet. Wait until it is at least 80% dry. Treat yourself to a deep conditioning mask once a week to replenish moisture and smooth the hair cuticle.
While genetics play a role, your lifestyle choices can significantly influence how your genes are expressed. Hair care is a marathon, not a sprint. The habits you build today will determine your hair health next year. Join communities or talk to friends about your journey. Sharing tips and experiences makes the process easier.
Be kind to yourself. Stressing about hair loss only creates more hair loss, so practice self-acceptance. A good hairstylist can work wonders with the right cut to create the illusion of volume and thickness. Use lightweight volumizing products that lift the roots without weighing down your delicate strands. Try to avoid constantly touching or playing with your hair, as this transfers dirt and oil from your hands. Clean your hairbrushes regularly. A dirty brush just puts old oil and dust right back onto your clean hair. Changing your part is a simple trick to instantly add lift and hide thinning areas on the scalp. For some, FDA-approved treatments like minoxidil can be effective, but always discuss this with your doctor first. Low-level laser light therapy is another non-invasive option that some studies suggest can stimulate follicle activity. A diet rich in colorful fruits and vegetables provides antioxidants that protect your hair follicles from cellular damage. Avoid crash diets. Rapid weight loss often triggers hair shedding because the body perceives it as physical stress. Foods like soy-containing plant estrogens may help mimic the hormones your body is no longer producing naturally. Green tea is packed with antioxidants and may help reduce levels of DHT, a hormone linked to hair loss. Some studies suggest rosemary oil can be as effective as minoxidil for growth when applied consistently. Watch your sodium intake. Excess salt can cause dehydration and impact the overall health of your skin and hair. Listen to your body. Hair loss is often a messenger, telling you that something in your lifestyle needs attention. You have more control than you think. Small, consistent changes add up to significant results over time. Beauty is not defined by age. It is defined by how you care for yourself and the confidence you radiate. Thank you for spending this time with us. We hope this guide brings you closer to the hair you deserve. Please leave a like if you learned something new and comment below with your own hair care tips. Sharing knowledge helps us all. Send this to a sister, friend, or mother who might benefit from this advice. This has been a presentation by Video Creator. Wishing you health, happiness, and beautiful hair days ahead. Goodbye.